Doge broke a crucial resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As you guys can see from yesterday's video, we had a perfect analysis here. We did break above this crucial resistance here at 0.09, which I mentioned that as long as Doge uses these exponential moving averages, we can start to look for a break of this previous resistance here at 0.085. It's going to be very, very crucial from the bullish case to obviously get above this resistance. As of right now on the 4-hour, we have successfully broken above this level and are now using this level as support. Of course, what we don't want to see is a situation like this where we actually got above that level, had a few wicks to the upside, and then immediately after dumped. Of course, there is the factor that we are in terms of an overbought RSI, so we have to keep in mind that there's definitely going to be a pullback, but worst case scenario in terms of technical analysis, we can break below this support level right over here at 0.085. As long as we can maintain above that level and of course use these exponential moving averages as support, we do have a very strong bullish case scenario for Doge to actually continue pushing to the upside. My overall levels, of course, on Doge for the long term are still going to be around that 0.06 to 0.05 crucial support, because that level has acted as a very strong daily support, which has still yet to be tested. Of course, Doge has been in this oversold area for quite a while now. You can see that we had a massive move to the downside. This was before most of the other cryptocurrencies actually dumped. We saw Doge actually break that 0.11 support level and then had that waterfall to the downside. And of course, during the FTX news, they of course became a lot more worse and we had a capitulation. Right now on Doge on the 4-hour, we are starting to see an inverse BART formation. Like I said, with this consolidation range, we could be looking for a move possibly going to 0.11 or even having a nice wick in between these two specific resistance levels. Of course, if Doge does find that level of support on these crucial resistance levels, things are obviously going to change for Doge and we can start to look and focus for our main resistance here at 0.168. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a long time, you guys already know that I've mentioned the fact that this 0.168 level is a very crucial resistance level for Doge overall. If we were to look on the daily time frames, you can see that that level has acted as a very strong resistance point, and that was actually my level to enter that shorting position, but you can see we never really tested that level. We got pretty close to it by testing 0.158, and immediately after we saw a massive dump to the downside, and I was hoping for the fact that we would have actually tested that level and that would have been the confirmation on the daily, but you can see that Doge was pretty much in this extreme overbought condition, so we did have a very nice pullback opportunity. Looking at the daily time frames though on Doge, you can see that we are bouncing off a crucial resistance level that acted as a very strong resistance in terms back in July. You can see we actually used this level multiple times throughout the daily, tried to break above that level and then had a fake out before we continue pushing further, and then finally saw that breakout formation. Now, as of right now though on Doge, you can see that we have multiple tests on this support level with 4 tests on the daily time frames, and now we have a very strong bullish engulfing candle breaking above these exponential moving averages. This is a very good indicator to know whether or not Doge is going to be continuing to pump, and of course my levels are still laid out overall. If we are looking at the lower time frames, I did want to point something out, that Doge is still in this formation. Of course, in yesterday's video I mentioned the fact that we do have a midterm support created here on the hourly. We are testing that level multiple times without a failure pattern to the downside, so we have to keep that in mind. As of right now, of course, our BART formation has been invalidated because of the fact that we got above the 0.08 level with some strong bullish price action. You can see that Doge is pretty much in this latter case, continuing pushing forward as long as we continue using these levels of support for the exponential moving averages. There's absolutely no reason to be entering a short position until we get a clean break below these EMAs. Otherwise, right now it is going to look like an uptrend on the hourly time frames, so just keep that in mind when you guys are trading, to keep a close eye on the hourly. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.